the Minion or the Bop for the day?
The hardest choices require the strongest wills.
You probably love to wear a nice ironic fit every once in a while, showing off your personality, having fun. But let me tell you, there is a very fine line between pulling this off and looking like an idiot. So in this video, we're going to be talking about the differences between that line and how to actually properly pull off an ironic fit without looking like a goofy goober, so that you can pull off those ironic fits, looking swaggy, not trying too hard, having it come effortlessly. And stay tuned for the end for the biggest tip of them all. Now, there's actually 3 differences here, alright? And I like to think of it like that one SpongeBob episode. How tough are you? You got your salty spittoon, your Weenie Hut Juniors, and your Super Weenie Hut Juniors. Now let's start with the Super Weenie Hut Juniors here. Now these are those girls at the parties, the Y2K girls who think they're cooler than they are, those annoying girls that won't stop yapping. They always got the ironic t-shirt with just some dumb text on it. Now that's an example, but this is an archetype that you don't want to be at. No one likes that. It's so annoying. Goofy goober, Super Weenie Hut Junior energy right there. I know I said that, and after further thought, I just want to emphasize that it's not the shirts that are bad. Yes, some of them are really stupid, but there's others that are actually pretty sick. So I think that there's definitely a right way to go about wearing these. It's more so about like how you wear the shirt and the vibe of it, because when I'm saying that there's some people that wear these that are annoying, it's kind of like you can just tell that they're trying too hard to be ironic when they wear these, trying too hard to come off quirky and cute. And it's not just girls, by the way. There's definitely some guys doing this too, and that drags me away from the look. But on the other hand, like you got some fire outfits, some people doing it right, but not doing it too much, making it look good. So don't get me wrong, it's not that I don't like these penny t-shirts, but it's more so that I think a good amount of people that wear these, wear them with the wrong vibe. Like, I'm sorry, if I see someone wearing a t-shirt that says flop era, I just know you're gonna be annoying. I just know you're gonna be annoying. Big red flag, definitely not talking to you. But something like this, I could get behind something like this. Now when you take that, but actually properly pull it off, maybe even pulling it off too much, you got your Chad salty spittoon vibe right there. This right here is when you embody the ironicness maybe a little too much. Like, you know, when you're acting gay with your homies and you got that one friend that takes it a little too far, bro starts acting a little too serious.
Why you always look like you want to kiss each other on the mouth? First of all, it's on the lips, so get it correct, homie.
This is that friend right here. A perfect example of this is Luke Blovad. Now, if you already know who Luke Blovad is, then you know what I'm talking about. But if you don't, I really feel like I don't have to explain it here. As we can see by these pictures, bro took ironic fashion maybe a little too far.
I'm really that bitch. As soon as I was born, there was a shift in reality. I have all the Infinity Stones, plus I have a thicker ass than Thanos.
Dance all night, then I fuck the day away. Little slut, I'm a little slut. Don't ask me why I shake my little butt. I shake, shake, shake.
But now the golden sweet spot where everyone should aspire to be is right in the middle. Your normal Weenie Hut Juniors. Not Luke, not the annoying girls with the dumb text on their shirt. You want the perfect combination between the two. You want to be right in the middle, the perfect balance. Alright, now that we know the goal, how do we actually get there though? Let's go over the top 5 steps to actually pulling off this ironic fashion and achieving that Weenie Hut Junior look. Starting off, and this is a very important one to lock in. You're going to want to make sure that it's actually obvious that your fit is ironic. The reason the ironic fits are fire is because it's so obvious that it's ironic. It's so clear. Like, they know that's what they're going for, because you're going to want to look like you know what you're doing. As we can see here, we got 2 examples. On the left, we got this guy probably named Timothy or something. Bro probably actually paused his game to be there, and this might be bro's only clean shirt that he has left. But on the right here, we have Chad. He has a million different shirts. He has a million different fits that he can just pull out and craft. He could have chosen from any of them, but what did he choose? He chose this one right here. I paused my game to be there. He chose that one, and the reason why it works is because it's obvious that his fit is ironic. The next tip is to just keep it genuine. Let me tell you, your ironic fit will get pulled off so much more if it's actually real. If I see someone in the Minion tee and they don't actually like Despicable Me, they don't like the Minion movie, they haven't seen any of them, They don't know Gru. If they can't name the 3 main minions, they don't deserve to be rocking that minion tee. It's as simple as that. It's pretty much the same concept as you can't wear a band tee if you don't know any of the songs. If you don't actually listen to the band, you can't wear the band tee. If you don't actually know the minions, you can't wear the minion tee.
Let's put up on the side. I let it get surprised. I'm on the program and closing my eyes.
Simple as that. Keep it real, because it does matter. Third tip, you gotta embody the ironic piece. And what I mean by this is that you can't be too serious. If you're wearing an ironic fit, you can't be Mr. Cool Guy. You can't be Mr. Nonchalant, Mr. Too Cool for School. Then it just gives off 2 different messages. Are you actually cool, or are you trying to be cool? Like, are you a guy that I want to have a beer with, or are you a guy that I want to call the cops on when he's having a party? Just roll the party.
What?
If you pop out with the minion tee, you got to reciprocate that minion tee energy, right? You got to keep the vibes going. The vibes got to be cohesive. They got to match.
Turn my swag on. Going so hard, this shit crazy. Y'all don't know that don't shit phase. The next could go 0 for 82.
Tip number 4, you got to do the unexpected. The reason why ironic fashion became so popular in the first place is because it's something different. In a world where everyone's trying so hard, trying to fit in, trying to do the same thing, doing something different makes you stand out a lot. It puts you in a different group, a different mindset. You're an outlier to them. It's revolutionary, it's visionary. If you're doing the same thing as everyone else, then you should expect the same results as everyone else. But if you're doing something different, then you're gonna be getting something different. And that goes for everything in life too. That's why ironic fashion became so popular in the first place. So what do you gotta do? Wear something unexpected. If your friend asks to go get food with him, fuck it, pull up in a creeper hoodie. If your friend asks to go thrifting with him, fuck it, pull up in the Fortnite Rex back bling. If your friend asks to go watch a movie with him, fuck it, pull up naked. Alright, now the last and final step, possibly the most important step to achieving that nice golden sweet spot, the Weenie Hut Jr. vibe. Make sure that you have only one ironic piece, because you gotta think of it like your ironic piece is like your statement piece. You can't have too many statement pieces or else your fit is gonna be all over the place. You can also think of it like patterns too. You don't want clashing patterns or else it just doesn't look right. Keep it to a minimum. Okay, now for the quick recap. You're gonna wanna go for the regular Weenie Hut Jr. vibe. Make sure that it's obvious that your fit is ironic. Keep it real and keep the same vibe as your fit. Do the unexpected, and lastly, keep only one ironic piece per fit. And that's how you properly pull off ironic fashion. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. Bye.
Going so hard, this shit weird. We ain't even pro be here. Going so hard since we here. Sony right